tonight we're going to kind of get you updated on some of the things that we've got going now. The 2010 annual conference, and I just want you to know we already have our first registration, and it's none other than Jerry Soul sent in. She didn't want to miss her spot. So thank you, Jerry, very much for registering, and we hope all of you ladies will register because it's going to be a very, very exciting location, but also at the same time it'll be a very exciting seminar. Now, I hope that you all have read through the flyer we sent out. And remember, Mr. Knobs has made it so easy for you to go there and have your expenses paid just by personal sponsoring. Some of you are saying, well, I don't know if I can do that. And he said, okay, if you can't do the personal sponsoring, why don't you do personal sales? Now, all of you can do that, because we know you're all great personal salespeople. Or then he made another selection. He said, or you can make a combination of personal sponsoring and personal sales. Then, for the group bonus volume for EDs, IEDs, and Diamond, he made it very good because that's based on group volume because they're our leaders. And in doing so, we thought, well, that's what they need to do is to get their group growing. And so he made it that way. So I don't know how he can make it any easier. July 1st to December 31st of this year, and you're going to have 2 nights at the hotel plus 5 meals. And if you earn the transportation, it's $250 towards your transportation. So he's made it easy, and all you've got to do, read the directions, and then if you have any questions, ask the sales department, ask Nancy Hahn, and go from that area, and you're going to have a wonderful trip. And, of course, if you've never been to Disney World, it's quite an experience. Between Disney World and Epcot and everything else they have there, it's really an unbelievable location. So you might want to plan to go early.
You not to talk to me on the phone?
Or stay late. Go on mute 6, please, except our speakers. All right, so tonight, ladies, what we're going to do is the subject is Reconnect to Build Through Your File of Gold. And we have 2 wonderful speakers, and I'm going to turn this over to Nancy Hahn so she, in turn, can kind of get you all lined up for this wonderful conference call tonight. Nancy, are you there?
Yes, I am. Welcome, everybody. Here we are in a wonderful conference call again, getting to visit back and forth. And even though you're on star 6, you know in your mind you have several little questions that come up about your file of gold. We want you to write those questions down, email me, and we'll get some of our experts out there that really believe in this file of gold to answer back and help you, because we really do need to reconnect to build through a file of gold. And we're going to ask Vicki Fanska if she'll start tonight and if she'll tell you the importance of being in business and having this great file of gold, both for developing your sales, certainly, but also for mentoring and referrals. So, Vicki, take it away.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm really excited about the conference being in Disney. We're thrilled to be going to Florida. But anyways, the purpose of the conference call, or the information that we're going to be talking about, is what the purpose of continual sales from your file of gold is. And, of course, your file of gold is those prior customers. And I always tell people from the day you start in the business, start a file of gold. This is your customers you've already serviced, explained the benefits, and sold products to. You always want them to reorder in the future, so customer service is so important. Nearly every successful business is built on repeat sales because the process of selling to an established customer is so much easier and less costly. In our direct selling business, the more comfortable your customers are with our products, with you, and with your personalized service, the more money you make with less effort. You can make great sales from your chair at home or office with those past customers, whether it's with an index card and a index card file box and a phone, or a sophisticated software program. Past customers already love the products and may be ready for new items or ready to try other merchandise. Since I'm not that familiar with all the technical software programs, my system is a 3x5 index card that is color-coded by the year of purchase in alphabetical order by the last name. I make it a habit to contact at least one group of customers each month with a sale. You can have a sale every single month. For example, choose all customers with the last name starting with B and offer a sale for this month. The next month, do the letter C, or whatever you feel like choosing. Email is the easiest, but since many customers have been accumulated over the years, I don't have all the emails for them. I also need to make phone calls. You can leave a short message. It's a bra sale this month. Let's get your order in soon. You don't have to be, it can be any time of day or night. You're just leaving a message, and hopefully they will contact you back. My index cards have name, address, phone number, email, items they purchased, the date, and a color code. And that just helps me if I decide I will call anyone who purchased a bra more than 1 year ago or 2 years ago. So it's just a way for me to target a specific group of people if I want. When you make this a habit, you'll have sales every month continuously. Last week, I was telling Nancy, last week I had a lady, prior customer, call me back, and it was a response to my email, and she wanted to order some new bras, and she wanted to take advantage of the sale. She ordered 8 bras for a total of $384, and I gave her 2 bras free. So this was a very profitable email, and I didn't even leave my home. Today, I opened my email late this afternoon, and there was a customer I had sent a sale message to in April. She contacted me. It's time. I need bras. So I called her up, and she goes, wow, that was quick. And she ordered 3 bras, $246.75. Again, I didn't leave my home. The next step is to get referrals from these happy customers. We often forget about that and move on to finding our next show, clinic, class, or personal appointment, when that customer can help pave the way with the next customer. Make sure you're prompt with answering emails, phone calls, and especially get their purchases to them as quickly as possible, even if you have to have it drop shipped from the home office. Don't hold up that order just because that's the only order you have going in. Many of our customers have complimented on the prompt delivery of their purchases. Always send a thank you note and appreciation for referrals. If you make this a habit each and every month, you will have constant sales. And with a team doing the same, everybody can be active every month. It's a habit that we have to work at, along with the variety of looking for future shows, clinics, classes, and personal appointments. I would advise that you give excellent service and extra thoughtfulness to your customers. If you give good service to your customers, you'll find they'll take good care of you. Thanks for your time, and make some new good habits part of your life. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Vicki. What a great job you've done tonight. You know, so many times life gets in the way of us doing business, and yet if we have this file of gold, it seems to me that we can create sales. And as Vicki said, she sent out an email back in April, and the sale was created today for $246.75. Now, that is pretty fantastic when you think about she didn't have to leave her house. She could be sitting while taking that order right off her email. And one of the things I love, Vicki, that you said is building the rapport with that client, because when you're building that rapport, she's going to want to help you in your business. She's going to want to give you referrals, and she is that number one person to come back and certainly want to mentor. Vicki, I want to especially thank you for doing such a great job tonight. Vicki had a loss in her family this week, and life got in the way, but tonight she came through very positive, very upbeat, with some wonderful training for all of us. So thank you so much, Vicki, for sharing.
Thank you.
I'd like to introduce Sandy Anderson. She's going to talk to us about her file of gold, how she has found taking care of a client over the years has certainly paid. So with that, Sandy, will you just take it away and share with us your thoughts?
Oh, thanks, Nancy. I appreciate you asking me to share my thoughts on a subject that's so close to my heart, the heart that I have for this business and this company and my